Welcome to my channel. Enjoy this video and subscribe my channel. 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After? Star Mahmoud El Sherbini's surprising new location after his disastrous relationship with Nicole Sherbini on Season 8 has been revealed. Mahmoud is an Egyptian man who met the much older Nicole from Los Angeles while she was on a soul-searching trip in his country. Nicole had walked into a store where Mahmoud was selling fabrics. One thing led to another, and Mahmoud asked Nicole to marry him. When Nicole went back to the U.S., she couldn't stop thinking about Mahmoud. She flew to Cairo, married Mahmoud, and even converted to his religion. Within 2 months, Nicole was in America again, contemplating divorce. She couldn't get herself to follow the rules of Mahmoud's culture, especially the dressing part. However, Nicole kept flying to Egypt every few months for the next 5 years. When she signed up for 90 Day Fiance, The Other Way Season 4, Nicole had decided to settle down in her in-laws' house, but the arguments over Nicole's clothes, her friends, and her life in Egypt continued. Nicole made up her mind to bring Mahmoud to America instead, and he agreed to it to save their marriage. What happened between Mahmoud and Nicole on 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After Season 8? 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After? Season 8 gave fans a big update about Mahmoud. He was days away from his arrival in the US. Meanwhile, Nicole complained about the rules she was expected to follow. She spoke about having tried to assimilate by living in Egypt, but it was a challenging experience for her because of it being an Islamic marriage. Nicole saw the spousal visa as their last shot to make their relationship work. Mahmoud promised the cameras he was going to do anything to keep their marriage together. However, things turned out very differently once Mahmoud made it to the US. In May 2023, Mahmoud disapproved of Nicole's lifestyle, where she had nude art on her walls and kept a mannequin in her living room. Mahmoud tried to dictate what Nicole would wear during night outs, but he was in America now. She made the rules here, and Mahmoud found it a hard pill to swallow. Mahmoud threatened to leave when he saw Nicole coming home inebriated with her friends. He left when Nicole asked him to leave but returned when he found her looking for him. Mahmoud and Nicole were uninvited from the tell-all. Mahmoud and Nicole had reunited in their last episode together. Mahmoud was back in Nicole's apartment, but their arguments hadn't stopped. The couple was clueless about how to proceed in the relationship. Nicole wished for Mahmoud not to judge her for her American culture and to embrace her lifestyle. Mahmoud decided he would stick around for a few days, and he soon found a mosque close to their house and made new friends. Mahmoud accused Nicole of cheating on him. She'd come home drunk and refused to let Mahmoud go through her phone. Mahmoud was certain Nicole was hiding something because she freaked out when he asked for her phone. Mahmoud declared their marriage was over. It was the last time that fans saw Nicole and Mahmoud on screen together. They were missing from the show for several weeks and, later, were missing from the promos for the tell-all. They were not going to stay in the tell-all house like the rest of the couples. Sean Robinson remarked at the beginning of the tell-all that Nicole and Mahmoud were not going to be in attendance, but she didn't say why. Mahmoud was arrested for alleged domestic violence, and Touch confirmed that Mahmoud was arrested in Los Angeles and charged with domestic violence after an altercation with Nicole on February 20, 2024. Bloggers Mary Pants and John Yates were the first to report the news. This was just a week after Nicole and Mahmoud were announced as cast for 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After? Season 8. The arrest took place less than a month after the couple celebrated their 5th wedding anniversary. Online records, via Monsters critics, from the Los Angeles Superior Court showed that Mahmoud was arrested at 1:30, booked at 2:50, and released around 8:40 p.m. local time. Mahmoud suggested he was back in Egypt in July 2024. In Touch reported that no charges were brought against the reality TV star. A rep for the LA city attorney explained in a statement, "We rejected/declined to prosecute." By April 2024, Mahmoud had suggested he was back in Egypt. He posted a video where he could be seen surrounded by friends and family in the streets of Egypt. Mahmoud was celebrating Eid al-Fitr in Cairo, and Nicole was nowhere to be seen in the crowd. Mahmoud changed his Instagram bio to, "I hate reality TV." However, Mahmoud still had Nicole's photos all over his Instagram feed. Mahmoud is still living in Los Angeles in a major plot twist. By October 2024, Mahmoud had some good news for his supporters. He revealed where he lives in a cryptic update. Mahmoud stood smiling in front of a "Welcome to Nevada" sign while wearing stylish sunglasses and a black polo shirt. A different sign next to Mahmoud read, "Spark safety, not wildfires." He disabled the comments on the post so that fans couldn't ask him more questions about his relationship. It appeared that the car in the background was Nicole's, even if she wasn't a part of Mahmoud's happy selfie.